All done that page? Awesome. Let's move on to our second page. So on this page, grade ones, we are talking about likely and unlikely. Can you say those words? Likely, unlikely. And these relate to the words that we just talked about. Often, not so often. So when things happen often, they happen a lot, then we say that it is likely to happen. Likely means that there's a good chance it'll happen. When things don't happen often, not so often, so they don't happen a lot, then we say that they are unlikely. Okay, so unlikely things happen not so often. Likely things happen often. I know it's a little bit confusing with all the words, but just think about it as likely means, yeah, that'll probably happen. And unlikely means, no, that probably doesn't happen much. Okay, so likely, yeah, I think it'll happen. Unlikely, I don't think so. I'm going to show you the page we just did, and we're going to go through some of these and talk about if it's likely or unlikely. So I go to school in the morning. Because it happens often, and because we think, yeah, that'll probably happen, we say it's likely. I will have ice cream for breakfast. This only happens sometimes. It's not so often, so we're going to say it's unlikely. Probably not. If you think about it, when you wake up tomorrow and you think, ooh, what am I having for breakfast? Do you think your parents will say, we're having ice cream today? Probably not. That's why it's unlikely. Okay, likely means, yeah, probably it'll happen. Unlikely means, no, probably not. It doesn't mean never, though, or impossible. It means that it still can happen, but it's probably not going to happen. Okay? Oops. Let me show you your next Jump Math page. So it says here, likely events happen often, but not always. Like, I will go outside tomorrow. Yeah, I think I probably will. It is likely because it happens often that I go outside, but it's not always I go outside, and it's not never. Unlikely events can happen, but not so often. Remember, this is not that much. I will lose a tooth tomorrow. Yeah, like especially for me, that is pretty much, I shouldn't say it's impossible. If I were to bonk it onto something, maybe I would lose it, right? But it's unlikely that I will lose a tooth tomorrow. It's probably not going to happen, but it still can. There's a possibility. So now we're going to sort the events. If it's likely, probably it'll happen, or it happens often enough that you think it might happen, draw a line to likely. Draw a line to unlikely if you think, that probably won't happen, or that doesn't happen very often, so I don't think it'll happen. Okay, so here's an example. I will eat a bug today. Probably not, unlikely. I will eat cake for lunch. You think about it, is it likely or unlikely? It will rain in June. We're in June right now. Is it likely or unlikely? It will snow in June. Likely or unlikely? The sun will shine during a rainstorm. That means when it's raining really hard, the sun will shine. Likely or unlikely? I will see a car today. Likely or unlikely? And the grade ones, watch our next video.